wonderful day from here, the river of freedom. God bless you richly. Please, if you lay your hand on this very broadcast, make sure you help us share. As you do just that, God will bless you in a hurry. Your power, Manuel, or you have Manuel in a way, you know. Real boy, no matter you have a bag with So please, if you are watching, do not hesitate to share this very broadcast. If you are watching, share this very broadcast. Our page remains seriously on that tab because they don't want us to preach the word of freedom, but we'll keep on putting it here. Anytime you see a video, inbox it to one or two friends which you know that believe in truth. There was a video I saw which Wike did, and I think I need to address that very video because this is what I've eaten our society too deep today. There are narratives they will set up against you until you correct it. The thing is just that the human being we are dealing with, they are a bunch of elements of bunch of ufu and idiots. I think I addressed this issue one time that His Excellency Governor Godwin Obaseki should try. He should create a media to clear up this Ogyonba, Irira Bistre, Do, and all that. And Governor Wike is confirming it today. And this was the thing they used in campaign against him. The same people that use it to campaign against Obaseki were the same people Obaseki celebrated with cow, you know. So a lot of his followers today and fans, I don't think they are happy up to now. But he couldn't come out and say, I'm sorry. He said, who is he not to forgive? And right now, your governor is getting on you. The reason why I put that topic there, that Wike braving Childishly, is this. No matter what, if you support anybody in life and what you defend was truth, you don't need to start saying, Iriaka Womanahi. No. Wike is very wrong by that statement he makes. You guys may have, you know, a political differences. Maybe things are no longer going the way it ought to be. I heard that Philip Shaibu raised up a motion. But Philip Shaibu have not gone to any place one day. I have not seen any video the way this one ran. That Philip Shaibu is talking about how farmer is going to get back to farm. Now so God will take the punish all of you now. I'm not here to come and join anybody. I'm not a man pleaser. I'm not a man pleaser. Since we are being in URHONIGBE issue right now, we have not heard that the governor came out and make an open press. That was happening in URHONIGBE, we are watching. Whether you have sent delegate there, that one I don't know. But so far so good. Being that have been in these very issues, they have not done anything. After all, the tornado they kidnapped, or the women of URHONIGBE that are not going to farm, it does not business them. But a lot of people that help this same government to campaign, I don't think you guys will ever get any support again from diaspora. The last one you guys got was that. You guys don't get them again. Why? Because you guys misused the opportunity you were given. When this neighbor one first called Obaseki, well, all of them came out, they even break out his song. Ogyonbano, Ogyonbano. And for those of you who have not listened to what Wike said, I will play for you to listen. That's what makes me want to address this very issue. That's the reason why I am addressing these very issues. You know, as a public figure, people are looking onto you. There are things you don't say. We don't have a matured politician today. We don't have a matured politician. That's our problem right now. We don't have a matured politician. That's a major problem. We don't have a matured politician. All they do, all of them, they are so charges. They do all manner of things that come from their mind. No, they don't even care whether they born America, you know. Hello, I'm on live broadcast. I'm on live broadcast.
Okay.
I'm on live broadcast.
Okay. We are more than 10 here. All the family of Tornado, the wife, they are all here. So my have a live video and they do what they will take him out. You saw my point. If you come here, what else will
okay, me ware la video we gwana se bo ya on be that you are calling on video. Be magwan later na mo.
Okay, there is no name. I recognize that we live video.
Okay.
So the truth of the matter, a technical, why have a say. I said, what I was saying, COMRADE Nyesom Wike, or the yeah, he would have 20,000. Okay, tornado, now. So he tornado rema. This is more tornado.
Thank you. Thank you.
So my brother, COMRADE,
thank you very much. Thank you. Okay, no problem. Okay. Okay.
I will not come out on live again.
Okay. Okay. Okay, Wesley, thank you very much. God bless you. Yes. Yeah. Wesley, thank you very much, Honorable JB Asabro. God bless you. So that call came and it was coming from the other phone. I think I need to just receive it because I was trying to cut it and it was calling. So that's that. So I haven't quickly said that. Let me continue from where I stopped. You know, when the narrative first of all came out, I was the only person that come up to come and correct it. Obaseki have relations, they are friends. And one thing, if you are supporting anybody, support that person with your heart. These indictments, these are it's going to remain with particularly Obaseki. Anywhere you are going tomorrow, I think Wike right now, all these things are killing your careers. But when we speak out, person like me speak out, you come out on media and start saying you were justifying the cow you gave to Kabaka. You justify the cow you gave to him. And these are the same people who push you. Nozo Weyamie Wike. Do you know the most dumbest people in life? The most dumbest people in life, Wamia Lenia, are the people who does not remember yesterday. So far, it's okay today. Obaseki might be facing impeachment. If he's not very careful, he might be facing impeachment. He might be facing impeachment if he's not very careful. These same people, I told him, they are still angry with you. They are still much more angry. All show idiot supporter now. Go see the way they share the video, they go. Obaseki, did you have supporter today still in abroad? Because you never appreciated anyone when you won. Did you? You never. And you know the strength of social media. You know the strength of social media. We are the ones that do the damage control. But I don't really want to remember how many jingle I did. Just for you to be elected. At least, I am out there. Your enemies today, Obaseki, they are still my enemy. They laugh you now. Because I wanted to stop that. It was the same person who go and celebrate with her. A lot of people have been shouting, this pastor will come out, he pray for you, you don't appreciate him. This one will come out, he do this one, you don't appreciate him. Now, Nyesom Wike is coming right now, calling you betrayed, your blood. And you should know what they are talking about. I told you that time, carry this case to court, carry it to customary court. Let them revisit this case so that you clean this thing out of your whatever. Why are they not speaking? I don't know why you people want to die with this name. It's because it's a mirage. I don't want to be hearing it. Look at your co-governor. Wike job behaving childishly. Person like Wike, if you eat for Wike, they will now quarrel. Oh, they have a girl worry about women out there. A Wike, you be a mababa governor, now you be. Imagine why we did charges there. No matter the quarrel, then you are apologizing to show idiots. Cause where you curse Governor Obaseki, you go see affected an amigo because all of you are a bunch of animals. All of them don't know what you know they do. They have been celebrating right now. Hey, Philip Shagbo, they want to always take the team from the real contest because it might happen to you tomorrow. That to say, Wike, we are never defending the truth. If you know, if you were not stupid, Wike, why must you defend lies? Tomorrow you are regretting. Figure it out what Obaseki did wrong to you. not you apologizing to Oshomole. Was Oshomole, if not because we have a lot of Fulefu in Edo State. Oshomole is not supposed to be moving around the street today. It's because some adults used to be idiots. That's why Oshomole, people are still piling up themselves with him. You defended the truth. That's what you defend. Maybe you don't go drink before you start making this very video. I sure Wike might have been drunk. Such a thing is not expected from you. You are a governor. Now, governor, you be Wike. You not be God. All of you just do like God. Okay, now, Shaibu tried to express his own displeasure over what he see in the party. They not fit talk again. You felt upon you saw this guy where Papa has day. Where your Papa has day, Wike? Shaibu, all of you are a bunch of animals. Because you guys are not really ready to help the people you are called to govern. You are not ready. All you know is about yourself. It's an opportunity for me to tell you guys that you guys are a bunch of fools and animals. Akpa wa wakin akpa. Akpa. You gave up, you get blood of all basically when can Jesus is here. At least you are read. By now you should know where it was Roma who created Jesus. You should know by now. That's why any person on TV you were born out like social media. You don't get you and one bet in one play rich. Other person go escalate on tomorrow. A man political career basically not end. All basically your political career ends here. And if you do ni away na then the way try meeting for your this thing. Well, can that can way? Oh, Basaki, be careful. You wear governor here and there. What are your social media day, whatever today? Can they address this issue the way I want to address it? They will not address it. Or now this one will bring you come. It go now you. All your cabinet, all of them were blind. They could give fish out who was the main people behind my re-election, particularly on these very medias. I know how many damage control I did. I'm doing this one because I'm not doing it for you. Because you guys don't even want to help. Anytime I see injustice in Rivers State is injustice in Spain. That's what I do. Injustice in URHONIGBE is injustice in Spain. So I'm not waiting to I have to defend what I know how to defend. Wike saying this is two charges of him. He would have flogged this issue from a different perspective, not calling you names. The same Obaseki, you need to go and pray the fancy way for when fancy what worry Obaseki. When fancy way or worry where the main problem of it. Now your fans say where you disappoint. Now also or till you come out and apologize it. Your 2 years will remain. Go Makan. I'm not talking from it. Because you disappointed millions. You disappointed 90% of your followers. You were calling every issue not to forgive. Any person quarreling that you gave Kabaka cow or you forgive Kabaka. I'm not going to forgive her. You would have done this here. My brother, my children, or my supporter. Please, to her is human. To forgive is divine. Let us forgive him. I know what I'm doing. Please, if I done it in the wrong manner, please forgive me. Una o kati. Or set him money. The PDP, so-called PDP, they will raise up emotion against you. Now we can get politics for Nigeria. Who will learn? Who will learn if they can wicked? I think after coming on media, what have you done to him? I saw the letter you wrote out that he's not the owner of PDP, which he's trying to play outreach. You are also trying to reply back, defending Shaibu, what he have said. If not because this oppression, you got bring it to politics. What if Shaibu talk the way we go make Wike attack him? That's what we're saying. Let's defend our constitution. If we have a constitution, will this one happen in America? Somebody go hear his view, say, the way this party is going, I don't like it, the way things are going. What we do now? On the constitution, what? That's why none of you ready to defend any constitution traditionally, politically, and otherwise. And Wike is ready for you. Wike is ready to talk like woman. Let me play the video to you guys of what Wike said. As if say, now he bring out the vote. Yes, you tried. What makes Wike to be annoyed? The same thing you did to our people in Benin City over the cow you gave out. You don't know the significance of that thing you did. If Wike cannot hold, a governor cannot hold his own integrity. What did you expect about me? What did you expect about me? Wike is not condemning your administration and say you're not Tarodo. Because you came out and support your deputy governor. Wike so run a deputy governor down as if deputy governor is his own houseboy. These are how people turn the politics to be. So let me play it to you guys before I continue. I weigh a kenuwanakba. Odena lagba va na neyi. Oba sekina nenele loge. And you don't have anybody that will come. Mokpa the etik binana no way right from time. This is a fight I fought for you. That is coming up again now. A video by way by Wike so far no wa show a Wike we dey gbege egbon me ebio wa ama we ta mi memu. Listen to what Wike said though. Listen. What the state governor is saying. Listen.
What you see in that DNA is betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. The DNA of Obasake is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who have been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki. So let me apologize to Adam Soshimode and to say you have been vindicated. You're right. We were wrong.
Wike akpawahi. Wike tu es un cabron, tu es un capullo, Wike. Wike tu es un gilipolla. Wike tu es un capullo. Uno idiota Wike. Wike tu es uno idiota. Now, after fighting a just fight, look how you fool yourself. You just said Obaseki you want rubbish. You finally just say who you are. And you don't already do my red list. Yeah, if you are run down, if I go allow Wike. A Wike, Nyesom Wike of River State, if I go allow for this or try, I am done nothing for Unuena. Una just the verse, una not the man, you go to apologize to Shomole. I thought you were defending justice. Then also you are also a criminal. You are also a dead liar for supporting lies. You know who this man not come. Just gonna say, okay now. He merited what you people did for him. Obaseki merited what I did for him. If I have any other query to give to him, I will not be regretting why I supported him. Why is he now like this area Agbata? And this is the narrative Obaseki want to live even before he left the position. Obaseki today, I think he now. But none of them will do video after even helping them to want to turn the negative narrative of yesterday. They can never foolishly call you and say, my brother, where say? Imagine what I mean. I don't know where I get them from. If a governor can say this against you, tomorrow, if we are me there, and when I governor, another more. No, when I governor, no. If you don't know, because you guys are never ready. The people that fought for you, now whether they were not be here, say. Maybe with video, and you saw my video, then you come on media and say, who is you not to for, if God forgive us, who is you not to forget Tony Kabaka. As many people saying this, they are not your true fans. Let your true fans come out right now and come and talk to Wike. I have no apology. I'm not coming to a political arena. Yeah, I'm not this useless man of America who is not APC, no Guadalajara position of APC. What am I a political arena? What you want of me? If I can't beg on a ticket, what am I doing among this bunch of wicked peoples? All our politicians, they are all demons. They are always after their own interest. They are always after their own interest. I think where are the stupid some of them? Hey, yeah. Obaseki supporter. Come and debunk what Wike have said. That is not a betrayal. They can't try it. This where new thing is the Lion of the tribe of Judah. They cannot address this kind of video. You want to come and say, I want a wicked target betrayal. No. Who is you to come and say? You can't say it. You can't say now here different day for the activism what they talk about. When we are talking at times, we are not believe. A lot of people right now, they are going to be taking it from a different context. That we are going to be taking it from. So we can use you saying this. You are a cabron. A hilipoya. Tu es un capullo. Nous watana we ko we fully buwe. Obaseki we fully na. Who we fully buwe. Why will you even say this one against your co-governor? Look at how you run down Phyllis Shaibu as if a deputy governor is not recognized in Nigeria. And all of them just practice lawlessness. What legacy tomorrow are you leaving behind, Wike? What legacy are you leaving behind? All this ragamuffin system of government. If Nigeria were to be Nigerian, Wike, you are supposed to even be a cleaner. You should be a cleaner. Come abroad now. Are you not mad enough to be a secretary of UN? How many Antonio Guterres is in you that control the whole world today? Wike, why you not tell Governor Obaseki as you not carry just me not carry on like that? If not down you the insult and put now for the year. But all of you clap for him. It was left for only me as on my followers alone who could attack Obaseki, stop this injection. But I never see in television like this we advertising injection. I have never seen you talk about second wave. Wike, I have not seen you put this in for math, like saying you want to go there, this one. I have never seen you like that. But when Obaseki were putting it, and you know that there is truth behind this thing, why you not call Obaseki to order if you are truthful? Why you not call her to order? Go and see some of those people are sick as we speak. They are sick. It's not those ones you guys are fighting for. All you guys know is for your own self. I blame Obaseki for not being able to know the people that supported him and retain that relationship. I told them when we applied, I said many rivers to cross, so we have more war. If care is not very taken, Obaseki will be impeached. He will be impeached. Because a lot of news are already going here and there now. For somebody, Wike was with his right senses. He challenged Oshomole due to the behavioral attitude of Oshomole. Now let me want today, nicely they hit Oshomole because what he did to you. Obaseki, I hate a lot of people because the way we are treated. Not that they treated me like that. And that's me for life, Mami Antiku. Me, I don't know if you play. Because what they did to you, I will damn an agmo. But you didn't look at those ones. Then you continue to do what you are doing. Now you are in another mess again now. How many people will not speak for you now? How many people? Then your news is still coming out. The other pastor came out, the other, okay, worry 100,000 worry or 200,000 to settle down. Ah, my dear, take 100,000. I know you pray for us. May you want to get wealthy today. For your matter. A lot of people have series of testimonies like that. We look at it that you were better, true to God. I'm not regretting why I supported you. I will not say, is there Yamuge voting? And the day I said that, let me die. We don't do such a thing. But if what is expected of you, you are not doing it, we will not take you that you have betrayed us. Rather than, we will correct you and conk you on your head. That's why people like us will never use some language that Wike is using against you today. Every reasonable person should know where Wike is going to. He started what happened in 1897. We that supported you will not become your enemy. People that were dragging you to court were now wake out on here. About the ancestors said, "Don't fear, boy. Not let ancestors or fear, boy, my dear." It means that you come here who was a venure. It can still happen. It can still happen, eh? Don't begin to feel where you are Alpha and Omega. Don't feel like that. Or man, I support you when you hear what we saw that make us support you. What we saw that make us to support you, that same thing today is what is still making us, no matter what I COMRADE meeting, I will still stand to defend it. That's why I'm insulting Wike, not because I want you to like me. Because you are the least person I will forever follow you. Okay, no shaking. Okay. Now let me see if I can show you then. People will always say, well, one good turn deserves another. Let's be very, very careful. Mind the way you treat people when you are climbing. Because the same people you treat bad when you are climbing, the same people will be the one that go to, hold you when you are falling. Every way you have succeeded, then maybe God can't do it tomorrow now. You that were my commenter like Destiny is always here. I never know, but anytime I see that name, I don't already know saying and so person like this. I recognize that me and I never talk. I recognize that through the comment. I can't say Destiny more, you be you. If any of you give me I said that day, now somebody called me on Magigo me. Where a guy or not 9 minutes audio. As a very busy person to play that kind of audio, at times it will take me 10 days for I play and finish. I have to play what correction was you trying to make. Please, the way you call your phone number. Then I came here, I corrected it. I don't say, who are you? Go away. No. If you listen to media, then you know they compete for person finish. You are a governor does not mean you are more sensible than me. I should think more better than you. Why? Because load way dey your head many. If you see me, I do some certain things. Digest it with a rehab. Don't be saying you have executive order. I'm not take with a palace here. I'm not back with a palace. You forgot it so soon. We know what they did against you. Do man boy or no one and you know there. We know what they did against you. These people when we carry we took it upon ourselves. Yahweh jingo Yahweh. I'm here do no man damn jingo him. We are not talking, please don't get it twisted. We are not talking about appreciation here. We are talking about how to retain relationship in case of tomorrow. Okay, now, what offense have Phyllis Shaibu committed? If it is that video that came out the other day, that one is not enough for Wike to attack Phyllis Shaibu. Why does he attack Phyllis Shaibu? Because they don't do a trial meeting already. They're already doing a trial meeting. People are looking for intel. What you will hear from me, no so say I will tell you because I also look by reveal on mama. That's why none of you could see that the injection of Denarema. None of you could see it. Most people were blindfolded. So let's be very, very careful. Don't say you are in this position today. And learn to appreciate people. It is very, very imperative we learn how to appreciate people. What we can do right now is a plan work. You have every enemy surrounding you. The only person now we have Victor say, yeah, he get true love for you. Now be some of your cabinet. Maybe like that Barrister Sadion Oge and then they Phyllis Shaibu. It shows that you are a good somebody, you are not a betrayer. I'm not seeing you as a betrayer. You are not a betrayer. People are not trying to come up and start tempting you based on the history of Karoto because you know yourself, you never want to correct it. So any person that does anything right now, there was a day now, because this useless man in America called me a Kaba. Someone want to insult me because I was talking to bad chiefs and a bad enogi. He said, I said, I'm go through talk. Because they had it from a lunatic. So if a lunatic don't fair talk about you, the next person may want to repeat it. Just to make you anger. It does not mean that you are really that person they are saying. Obaseki is never a betrayer. If he's a betrayer, why not be blamed for Shaibu? Now, Phyllis Shaibu, for betray. Say Phyllis Shaibu, even Bobby Nuyene. I saw the letter or the memo he wrote out defending his own deputy governor. He showed that it's not a betrayer. It was Oshomole that was a betrayer. But one thing I see, I blame Obaseki for that very scenario. Obaseki refused to remember. Waiting the user and pass. Now make you if you were to be the one now, this is supposed to verse you again. No matter, don't turn your simplicity to become stupidity. Don't do that. This is supposed to verse you again. Why is supposed to verse you? I don't say me go arrest anybody. This thing will make you rethink now. How did you get to Wike's hand? The party you labored for. The party you forfeited 8 years salary for. Now, what about everything Oshomole said about you? Those things were used as a campaign against him. If people need something from you, they will praise you. I tell you, are no longer getting it. It happens everywhere. Just be loyal to some persons today now. They will love you. But the very day you want to stop that loyalty, the reverse will be the case. That's what Obaseki is facing. Because that's why you cannot be Obaseki's supporter and be a friend to Wanokwa. He's supposed to be two parallel that will never meet. A betrayer. Why the betrayer? Obaseki. Because a lot of you will come and it's of you to say the truth. Obaseki, come and say it. Obaseki is not a betrayer. Dear my young woman, where do I think you can't say it. Because we know what it day. We know what it day. So what happens to one? That's why Obaseki must stand to defend the constitution of Edo State before you leave. Because the same thing that is happening to other people, the same way other people is being humiliated. Because none of you want to correct the narrative. How many of your cabinet now will come in now? Now you cannot have people around you. If something is happening, they are not making anything positive change to make sure they try to help you change the narrative. I've tried to change this very narrative right from the one. That was why they raised up against you. They made so many sacrifices against you. I think I saw it on social media recently. The person you gave cow to. If they get what you go, you come on for there. Because that they are cake idea. Now they go give Wike. That's just the true story. For those of you that just come in, let me play the video again. What the governor of a state, Wike, is saying about Obaseki. He's blowing this thing out of context. Why want to boy agree on me? I will not come and be calling Obaseki a betrayer. No, I will not do that. I will tell you that this thing you have done, you have not done it well. That's all. Why are they betrayal to it? Trying to make Oshomole feel as if Oshomole URHONIGBE. If not because of Obaseki himself, he's not ready to probe him. If Bano Oshomole is supposed to be in jail. And if Obaseki not see jail Oshomole, they will jail you after your office. Please cut this video. Go keep on. If Obaseki cannot probe Oshomole and put him behind the bar, they are going to jail him. Because he have a lot of enemies. Being that say most of una idiotic set of people what time don't know or yeah say Wike bo. Wike get this information, it's not in social media, he get it from the resource. That's why they wanted to remove him. It was the will of the people and our good ancestors. Igodomigo do ancestors. Omo Baseki Yeva with your head way they good. But that he came, was not Gavalante or Umamwe Kawari different village in Wenanwe. No moon have at least area where you get the May vote from. Give to the enoge of that palace there. In case of tomorrow, because you cannot stand in the back of anybody tomorrow and they will support that person. Unlike me, even though you are giving me 10 million, me talk about you in election on the phone now. On the phone because what I want for my people, none of you ready to do it. What I want for my people, none of you ready to do it.
The DNA of Godwin Obaseki, what you see in that DNA is betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. Let me start today.
Now, if there was no evil ovation, people did not clap well because they know that Wike maybe don't smoke heroin. Wike is an idiot. Idiot menawa. Menagiri menawa kon. Usona yiwa agbo man kan vege ni wa de we awagwe. O wa so ya agbo kan. O wo riwa we man no de. Wike can do it. Menagiri Wike wa lawless. So Wike, you are this lawless. Menagiri Wike lawless de. See what the mature person they talk. Each of you don't we 10 arena. I is a betrayal because you were so the narrative. You see the reason why we are countering a lot of narrative. It's a narrative. A wicked muno. Wicked go to tell your children, you go to tell children. If I were to be Obaseki now, I will sue Wike. Am I a serial betrayer? Let them just go court and try themselves. Betray what? Eh? Every one of us saw the way Osho Hilipoya, Osho Afankulo, where you know, do it to Obaseki. That was why we stood up. The humiliation was too much. It was the humiliation that Wike saw. And the whole state that is controlled by the PDP that made them came. There was nothing you guys came to come and bend there. The thing was, it was a trade judgment. It was a trade judgment. You don't get mago what you do. But the same people that deny Obaseki a ticket today is their friend. When I am cow no man, not dinner with ticket Obaseki. Gosh, I pray the people you offend, they forgive you. Obaseki, I pray the people you offend over that cow, I pray they forgive you. what you did, there's a very huge spiritual significance in what you did. It is not just physical. It is not physical. Who is your advisor? Instead of you to get one international advisor, no, you where you go see the related issues to. Imagine no employment. Because we are not time one of our city and right now we are happy feasting a treat lab by ourselves. And there's something I wanted to show us before. The weather condition we have today since 3 o'clock in my time. Now so it be red. Just watch it. Now so our weather be since red. It be like say you on that red bulb. Our weather be like this since 3 o'clock. You'll see this glass of car now. Dot day. Now the rain will fall, will shower, be like erosion. Now so our weather be since it's around 3 o'clock for where they so. The weather change automatically. That's why I put it there, how prepare you are about what is coming. So a lot is happening. And nobody talks about this. Instead of these people to be gathering now to see what can we be able to do to help any community that cries out. Obaseki is not too late. Create groups. Let them visit. Something will happen for URHONIGBE, so you hear them. Let those people go there with government vehicle. If they are carrying arms there, you go carry arms there. Go and take the statement of what's happening. Send up in an investigation to each villages, the people selling them out. That's the only way we can feel that you are doing well as a governor. Because we are not seeing anything. Road has been a normal routine. That's why even though they show me the old road where they've been in and say you they do. My dear, that's not even the will of God. The will of God is for people not to die prematurely. Number one thing, at least lives and properties. I know that you are trying to, create a lot of things, but these people, they are not allowing you. Because you still have a Shomole group today in your cabinet. You have voted. Don't let them go vote against you. You impeach you. Good or bad, you are still the best governor. Good or bad, you are still the best governor. Because what you have done, Oshomole not fit doing. But Wike just want to prepare you now. Wike know the truth that you are not a betrayer. He just want to prepare you. Wike will pay if I go away land egbena. We call our area agbegbe la pio. In akpa yon officer, where worry. Now, if all these idiotic people see him now, you'll see the way they are going to unleash on Obaseki. If all these idiotic people now have a Ogiesu, Ogio Salobwana, they see him, come, massa. Particularly this man in America. He go say Wike have said it all. And on a guacan now, I go rock him. He was Belawa. A political career he was sinking. Honor by using Nana against Obaseki. I'm going to personally have problem with him. Again, he me boyari ticket no re PC. Any boyari honor by wa guacan. Do ti Obaseki. E ni na ne wicked tana because that is what you know how to do. Or when you katane, God have vindicated me. That's what they do. Honor by tie. That's how I go laugh for 701 years.
The DNA of Gordon Obaseki. What you see in that DNA is betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. The DNA of Obaseki is what? Betrayal, serial betrayal, and ungratefulness. Let me stand today to apologize to Adam Soshimode, who have been vindicated by telling us that we will see the true color, we will see the insincerity, we will see the ungratefulness of Governor Obaseki. So let me apologize to Adam Soshimede.
Wike, you are senseless. Wike, you are senseless and useless. Wike, for this thing you said, you are senseless. That to say, well, under you guys will never have a good Nigeria. That's what you are trying to tell us here. You are trying to tell us that under you guys, we will never have a good Nigeria. And thank God we are going to retire every one of you. We are going to retire one of you. So next time, Obaseki, learn to retain friendship. Because the people, when you are climbing, Mind the way you treat people, because when you are also falling, the same people you are treating bad will also be the one to save you tomorrow. Obaseki made this one give you sense and cabinet way around you. The thing just that Obaseki have a lot of bunch of idiots around him. They not they talk to him. If they ever say and say you even they help him for media, they not go relate to him, you know. They not go relate to him. They not go relate to him. And media right now, what people use in media these days, okay, media not powerful. I think I heard that a boy right now is share money for them for social media. If media not powerful, why they always cry they come media? If media not powerful, media is very powerful. The most powerful tools today. That's why you can see the way they are advertising the war that is happening in Russia. I see people, they are instigating people against Russia. I see Russia is the bad person. That's what they are doing right now. So media, not let any person carry you come rubbish for media. Any person will rubbish you for media. Now your enemy for life. Or maybe not. That's why there are things you say against me. Like this nigga de guancania woni wune. Or you graphene or vela or something. That's why his brain is malfunctioning, you know. You cannot expect us to play. Because people, they will just damage your life for nothing. That's why if I talk to people, our political space right now, I don't need to investigate anybody. It is what I see there in media. Like right now, when they finally give me the list of the people that sold out the URHONIGBE, who opened door for Fulani to come and invade the URHONIGBE. If they tell anything, I will not start investigating their bedroom. This one thing people are not really getting clear today. So earlier the better for us. Let them to behave well. One good turn deserve another. He ain't treating me bad. But I will not see allow them to bury him, because I want to make sure he's alive so that he go and serve in jail in Guantanamo. That's normal. Because justice he may defend. I defend Constitution as a patriot. I will not say because I'm taking Obaseki to Guantanamo because of crime against humanity, then I will allow Wike to start lying on him. No. We really saw that he was the one who put restriction, nobody should work. He came out on video. He write out a letter that so and so time you cannot access the government house. You go and take home. All to Isaiah Yamu. They brought out. Isaiah Yamu will also be going. So we are going to retire all these people politically. When the time comes, it will start. It's just a stone throw. Then everything will start manifesting. So mark what you support. I will not regret tomorrow. I'll call the come and I supported Obaseki like Wike. You are apologizing to that to say you yourself was even senseless. Why did you insult Oshomole? If you have not done anything bad to you, why does the Oshomole party, why did they rusticate him? Not the person drive Oshomole. Was he good? Why was he removed from national chairman? Why you not confident win for court the way Hopus or idiot? Supreme Court governor. Why not be like that? So Wike, why you fool Egbuwe? Wike, you just fool yourself. You just fool yourself, Wike. To the position you guys are just holding, you guys are just putting on the state of Holland Baloo. That you can just come speak anyhow. Today you are white, tomorrow you are green. Forgetting you are not going to be a governor forever. Which of your grammar can we use tomorrow now? Go and see Martin Luther King. Go and see Nelson Mandela, the popular, the one who will know. The parable where they made down, you yourself, you see the maker. What parable have you made down? It's DNA, it's full of betray. Because of the fake story they tell you. Why they not tell you the way they do, they use a human being, they do sacrifice. We make the male Obaseki say, you know, this is not good. They foretell you. The wicked you for finish now. You are making an understatement. People waited, they would have told you the reason why Oyibo invaded us. You would have asked questions. You just come and start casting aspersion on people. This useless man in America, one time he said I betrayed him. Let him come and say we have betrayed him. We were in Bologna in 2018. We went for a conference, an inauguration. Automatically he started removing people from positions. I said, no, you cannot dismiss all this at me. At me, Germany was to be removed. The one in Spain was to be removed. The one in Italy was to be removed. The one in Germany was to be removed. The one in France was to be removed. Everywhere. I said, no, you can't do this. This is not the reason why we are here. Look at the meaning of conference. Look at the meaning of inauguration. 13 people voted against me. They said yes. Why? Because that time, so worry matter, they catch him. He said, you know, 13, Anna. So what the position rate, you know. The man was just talking out of, you know, his own brother was there. All of them, they unleashed on me. I don't make it work because my friend then that was admin in Spain, you cannot expect I will go to somewhere, I will wait for my mate to be removed. What about if we were to be me? I'll be defending constitution. A lot of people don't know me. I can die for truth, you know me. I feel die for truth. I will die put. I not get down at time. That's why when I wait just to use sacrifice, Melo sacrifice. We can come and tell us how come they tell you that they don't tell you about the human sacrifice. They did not tell you how they sold some people out. Il va pas faire qu'on le wiki. Il va pas faire qu'on le loue. Hein? Il va pas faire qu'on le loue. I don't know why all of them are just a day senseless. When I say an animal and they work with. Huh? Because there's some group of people choose not to know their left from their right. What you have defended the truth, defend it. Why Jesus Christ at the cross when you weak they serve wicked, you do go to church and pray the blood of Jesus because you don't know what you are doing. You don't know that it's evil narrative. At the cross, you don't say, Father, I hope this cup will pass me by. But you quickly realize and say, but not my will, let your will be done. So you cannot die for anything. That's why you unleash on hip-hop one time, you were killing them. Any year, why you want to say, we will not die, so I ask how wicked. I hate when people, you don't take truth, finish, you call the banner. The true fight you fought 2020, you are not regretting it today over a little thing. The way this party is going, we don't like it. We are not, it's like we are not still accepted. The guy have the right to talk. What you do right now, as elder statement, you will put a court through and look at what's happening. Obaseki might have also wronged you. But he have not betrayed you. Do you know what's called betray? Go and read the book of Luke chapter 3 verse 1. Betray me to say ask somebody. We don't even know the meaning of betray. I have been betrayed. You hear that from my mouth? A board of trustees betrayed me. He lied on me. Just to make sure they captured me. The reason why we said Judas cannot betray Jesus because he sold him out. But at the end of the day, he regretted it. He died before even Jesus Christ. To finish this idiotic whatever in America. So that was why I rebelled against that. I said, no, this thing will not happen. All throughout that very inauguration, I was bullied all through. I was bullied, was me against the world. But I survived it. But even the people I fought for, one is in UK. Pray, may you know they missed where they play for Dundee and Liverpool. If you hear people play for Liverpool and Dundee United, my brother, run no, they will kill you. I defended everybody. At the end of the day, nobody will remove. I did it. That was what escalated our quarrel. Now, so the quarrel passed on. At the end of the day, he called me betrayer. Who betray each other? But even the people I fought for, defending the constitution, for them, this thing is not supposed. They were still alive. You cannot betray me. Only me one against 13 people. They voted though. If you want us to remove these people, all you now to bomb. It's so but I'm still healthy. Doing far better, 100% more than what you fear to apart from to come and interpret video. Oh my God, with video, my view, moto, what was your a politics, why you not be a PC member, we not ticket him. That's inordinate ambition. Huh? Inordinate ambition. Why will you go and be asking, demanding for ticket? You are not, but you are a freedom fighter. You are a freedom fighter at the same time. What about the party you created that time? Where the money they gave to you? You created a party of your own. Where the party today, you cannot move it. The same party that is clean up. Why do we campaign? Mona can't do na campaign. Let me see how I go water. Why do to talk about Jamaica? So, my dear brothers, let's be very, very careful on who we move with. There are 3 things you are supposed to do in life. First of all, know where you are going. 3 prerequisites you need to put in place if you are embarking on a journey. Know where you are going, know where you are to rest, and know who you are moving with. If you miss these 3 things, my dear, you became a complete metamorphosis. your life will never fit to systematize. You are going to be having problems. Oh, you now you're the shadow go. So I hate people when they are trying to bend situations. We want patriot people that will defend our constitution. I cannot defend the constitution today, or I defend the right to that. I can't regret it. Me and Obaseki know they play. I'm not doing this thing because I'm his friend or I want his play. But there is something he have done against my people. He's going to Guantanamo. But that does not mean if you are lying on him due to my activism. I know they use 85%. That's one problem. I will call it a problem. Even you just be my enemy now. If I see the do teach and see correct them because I want the world to be a better place. That's what I do. I want the world to, even this useless man in America, if today people see the lie now say no, this man have done more than what Obaseki could even do. I'll see talking. But we are seeing his foolish right now everywhere. So we need to talk about his foolishness. So if you are good, we talk about it. So Wike, what you did 2 years ago was right. But the one you are doing right now, you are tarnishing your name. They should also tell you that betrayed blood. How come about the betrayed blood? Why did he betray who he betrayed? They did not tell you the story. Pedeka, they betray person. Oshomole, we are trying to become a godfather. Did you know about the story how Oshomole were always demanding money from Obaseki? Was he not really acting as a godfather? Not be Oshomole make up is a idiot, no way. It was Oshomole that caused it. Because we have already seen that Oshomole is a criminal. We've already seen it already. We've seen it. Hello, Domon on my real broadcast. A real broadcast. You have to be true. So we've already seen it already. That what that man is doing is bad. But at the end right now, I can't praise Zeyamu tomorrow with Zeyamu would have been better. The people that I see campaigning today, the Zeyamu would have been better. I see they pain them. How come we want them? That's why at times there are ways your enemy make you to have victory. A lot of people were interested for Obaseki to win because of this man in America, because the way they carry on. Okay, now, if everything they have been saying Obaseki true, why did he start begging? If everything they have been saying that is true, even the one Tiger and Lion said, why did they come out to come and beg? So, Wike, you are the one fooling yourself. All of them, they later begged. That one in America, I think he was begging. Because everything was just instigation, talking like this, talking like this. The people that they brought out to come and insult Obaseki, some of them lose their heart. They regretted, why did I even put myself in this thing? Me, I always say the truth. I stand by the truth, and the truth, that's what the Bible says is going to set you free. So every other thing I jebre. Always learn to defend constitution. So if I'm supporting you, don't think I'm just supporting you foolishly. I'm defending the word constitution. So what I'm doing today that inconveniences you, if you go to the main place where issue are look serially or look critically, I am right, you will be wrong. That's the question there. So you are trying to add sentiment to what you are doing. You are trying to use sentiment, use manner of languages, we nobody have ever used, then just to make your slave master happy. Me, I doesn't have a slave master. So that's why my things are different. I say the way it is. It's freedom of speech. It is freedom of speech. Now only Nigeria person go for talk or you call the girl. Because if you have been there before, you will know what it takes. Like now, I think you just heard your view now. Nobody's killing you for it. That man just heard his view. He's a deputy governor. If not because our governor are lawless, go and look at Ron DeSantis, or the governor of Florida. How many in Florida? I think Florida is almost about 90,000 something. Florida. You need to see this guy when it is warring with sleeping Biden. Where constitution lies, if we really have constitution, that's why when we are saying, let's have a nation that will call our own. Not this nation of Bomo. What does he say that is wrong there? Did he insult anybody? He has the right to speak. These are the problems we have. Anybody that try to express his grievance, then okay, you are a deputy governor. The party you are, is seen that you are still backward somehow. Be that they are the leaders, not that they are trying to change anything. The inclusiveness should be there. I'm not talking from a real contest. I'm not talking about maybe the share money who own big pass. I think I listened to what he said. He did not insult anybody. He was just trying to maybe he may use the rough language. But this is African mentality. If I thought to now, Cabo, you just did there, your city, they spoil. We have a leader here since like we have no leader. Terrorists have been terrorizing us. Translate them for Benin, you go talk them for one Enoge house. They'll say, I'm what do. Because no freedom of speech. Their own is that whatever thing they say, you have to obey. What I guess I'm not Sadi Shaibu here. I guess some of the things that make him a leader, that's what he's saying. Because a leader would be the one to speak out when things are not working. That way. Okay, why am I always speaking out? I think what I'm saying right now, I may get 80 over 100, which is a pass mark. Even though I even 60, I get safe. Now pass mark. I'm bothered like here now. Here be the masterpiece of everyone. That's why after any video, a lot of people will call, Chairman, if no water, God bless you. Why do we appreciate people at times? What you cannot do, you see somebody doing it. That's why we appreciate them. We are not appreciating them because, okay, now, they are doing the best. There are something that will be in your mind. So me, I'm not a politician. I'm a patriot. So a patriot, there should be freedom of speech. People insult, how many people have they jailed because of insult in America? But that doesn't mean that we should be insulting all the time. What Wike did is foolishness. Let's carry the matter, more carry a pass here. And the very day you become a leader, be ready to receive insult. That's why I say the Wike is an idiot. I cannot go to Wike's and call him idiot. I'm an activist. Wike is acting like an idiot. Like the post I pasted yesterday about about Uganda, Pobian, Cameroon president. I said, Pobian, are you a terrorist? I put question mark there. He's in media. Facebook not comply. I just ask him a question because he's acting as a terrorist. Now the terrorists go just come down, destroy everywhere without making provisions. That's the mentality of we Africans. Danobi will defend you. Everybody get my brother. Man may defend. The truth is what I'm defending. The truth is what I'm defending. And all of them, they will reap what they sow. That does it. That does it. I know that very time, Danobi really tried working here and there. You know, these people, they are power drunky. If you go see Nayare, okay, Danobi is not even calling now, say, why they're not tying Rodo. Danobi is crying. My brother, he's J.U.R. Danobi is for Danobi. Filishaibu is for Filishaibu. Edo State government for Edo State governor. That's why today they are not sent delegate to URHONIGBE. The boy they kidnapped in URHONIGBE up to now, the phone still the ring. The boy they kidnapped in URHONIGBE up to now, the phone is still the ring. So how you see him? The boy that was kidnapped in URHONIGBE up to today, as I was told, the phone is still ringing. The boy they kidnapped in URHONIGBE, the phone still the ring up to today. So let me play us a video that JB did. I said they did a video. So let me just quickly play us the video, then we'll draw the conclusion here. The family of the guy that was kidnapped. Now all of them gotta do the video, so. So let's listen to it.
This is the mother of tornado. Please, it's not easy. You are supporting our now. Why I see my I never get up into tornado. And now one of kind. No, we you bore we are calling them now. We go here one now. And I'm going my everywhere now.
Please, our fans and our followers, nothing too small, nothing is too big. Let's try what we can do to help these very people. Let's try to see what we can do. For those of us that cannot reach JB direct, call me. I will give you his number so that you call him and at least not even 1K, you know. So let's see what we can do. The guy is a hardworking guy. He's one of those people. Now let me just tell you the little story of what happened. A woman screamed in the night, said, "I'm facing attack." So this very guy they kidnapped and 3 other guys, they ran there for rescue. Automatically, the rest 3 people were freed. Why tornado? They kidnapped him. So just look at the story. He go help person. Oya wiyo bonoma. Just like JBB now, you have been in URHONIGBE community trying to see the best he can. So I wonder why people will still be looking for way to trap such a person down. Please, just try as much as you can. If you are our fan, our follower, please put a call through to me if you doesn't have JB's phone number. If he doesn't have JB's phone number, I think I should put his phone number here. Let me put his phone number here for us. His number is +34. No, sorry. +234. Sorry for that. The Nigerian number. +234 811 327 0569. +234 811 32 70 569. So now the number be that. Please just try and see how you can be able to support. Just try and do just as you do that. God bless you in a hurry. God bless you in a hurry, because nobody knows tomorrow. Because they say now waiting person sow, now they reap. So if you sow today, maybe you're also sowing to rescue yourself from all these kidnappers. So we don't really know who's going to be the next victim. You can be a victim here abroad. You can be a victim in Nigeria. But in as your parents is still in the village, or they are still in Benin. So try as much as you can to support anyone in distress. Please, it is very compulsory. And as many people, I'm assuring you something today. As many people that are perpetrating this evil, they must be brought to book. You not get the one cover and reach. We are working seriously on that. They will be brought to book. They will be brought to book. So if I want to start telling you the story of Jesus Christ, how he was born, the kind of mission he went to, another of others. So every one of us we are created to create. You are supposed to be a freedom fighter. Oh, God bless you, Chairman. God bless you, Chairman. And the number be that. So Kings Muyi Valentino, God bless you for that. On my way now, we're in a division of labor. So please, let's see the little we can do. Let's see the little we can do. And JB trustworthy about money. Ni wa we are not ban wa we drop any. So or wa we drop wa we near. So he came to town because of the money. I said, okay, no we near na we have okay now. The family we have a lucky go because it's not easy. Somebody just went into the team here. Nobody know what's happening, and the people, the chairman or the village, only God know. Maybe those ones also have their plans. So for the now, whatever thing you can support with, just do just that. So I to do it, God Almighty will bless you richly. Please share this video among Obaseki's cabinet. Share this video among people who supported Obaseki. So let's learn to defend the truth. Let's learn to defend the truth. So don't do something to that. Most of you will always say, I'm regretting why I supported, but you don't need to regret it. You don't need to regret it. Don't regret why you supported him. Because the other side would have been worse. The other side, because we're in a human being, he cannot really do all. But the few ones he can do, he should stand up and do it. That's my blood. That's why I'm not a person, no camp, no, I will tell you the area you are wrong so that you keep on doing more. It's very unfortunate that we doesn't have opposition in our states. Now maybe opposition. So the rest of them, they talk in where we favor them. We don't have opposition. That's the problem we have. The use of opposition makes you to work. It shows you direction. Things you are not doing well, it will let you know. So my own phone number is +34 631 056 284. +34 631 056 284. So this very association is International Association for the Improvement of Colored People #equality, and our YouTube channel is IAICP. You space it then TV. I'm not telling you to go and subscribe so that I get monetized. I'm not interested. I am not interested in their monetization, but what I'm interested in that will circulate the world. That's what I'm interested on. So our YouTube channel is IAICP. You space it TV. And so you reach. So if you enter and you see a video there, in case if you cannot see us online on Facebook, later you can always get a video there on YouTube. So God bless you all. God bless you all richly. Chukwu Okabiama will bless you all. The God of Una the Kanu will bless you all. The God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob will bless you all. The God of COMRADE Nyesom Wike that revealed to me that Okode will also bless you all. So today's day is Monday, 14th of March, 2022. Do have a nice day, everyone. Ciao.